So somewhere like turn 6, can you show me what it looks like from the bike's perspective, from the camera on the headstock, as you approach turn 6 and exit turn 6, please?
Yeah. So we'll look at it from the onboard camera perspective, which is approaching turn 6. And what we'll do also while we're here is we'll find it out on, if we look at the little marker here, we're coming up to turn 6 there, so that's the drive out of 5 and over onto the hill between them 2 points, and zoom in. So this is essentially the data of what is on the screen currently. So this is the acceleration out of 5 over the hill to 6. And away we go.
Okay.
So what that shows there was the acceleration here out of turn 5, the short burst of throttle, getting the bike over to the left hand side of the track, off throttle, heavy brakes, trail the brake off into the corner, arrive at the apex, and then the drive out and that steep acceleration curve out to full gas onto the straight. So that's, with lots of information here, you've got, this is what's happening rear wheel speed, with the white line there, front wheel is the orange one, and the GPS speed is below it.
Okay, can you actually show me with the real video camera what your hand actually does as you approach and go through turn 6?
Turn 5, over the rise, squeeze the throttle on, then go for the brake. Dump the brake, back on the throttle and onto the straight. So even though the hand isn't showing massive movement, you can clearly see that this is what the throttle is doing. The green line is what my hand was doing there. That little punch, this is the drive coming out of 5 over the rise, and then throttle off into turn 6, grab the brake, trail it off into the corner, pick the throttle up and drive out. Now if we just quickly go back on there, hopefully what it shows was how kind of quite small time frame of when I release the brake to where the throttle gets picked up. Off, on. That short time frame is effectively this red line coming up here. This red line coming up here, from there to where the throttle opens. Distance wise on track is 8.14 meters. So it isn't a very long distance point of view, which is obviously not a lot of time either. They're changing down through the gears. So we come out of 5, get the short shift in, hook it back and into the corner, apex, and onto the straight, and away you go. So all of these, I mean, you can timeline, you can key those videos and link them all together if you wanted to. But if you're looking for a specific problem or an issue that you might have had or are having videos like that isn't a bad thing to have, so that you can literally use them as a form of visual data and then match it up with the actual data on screen here. And it's all of what I'm trying to get across to people here is having the data is absolutely fantastic. Being able to key it into from your working it out point of view, keying it into a visual data as well, gives you what's happening, what it actually looks like, and then you try and match that up with when you're on the bike, what the feel of it's like, and you've got like the perfect triangle then.